I approached council and said we should maybe look at doing something different for our seniors. The old co-op grocery store building was sitting empty.
Barry Evans called me down to this building in 2015 to have a discussion on using this facility as the new building for the seniors.
We had the opportunity to purchase this building and repurpose it for that and other needs.
I approached Duane Lowe to see if he'd help us out with the architectural work.
I was asked to join the building committee. My skill sets are architectural design and project management, so I decided to join the team.
The work that he has done with this building is all donated work. That's why we're calling it the Duane Lowe Community Centre.
The existing seniors hall was in very bad state of repair. I have helped people over the years that have fallen trying to get into the building, and we needed a library expansion and a small meeting room.
Everything was in good condition with the building, so we decided that it would be a viable location for this new multi-use building.
We really truly wanted this to be used for any event, big or small. Everything from birthday parties to weddings to meetings.
Birch Hills has our larger event venue, which is the Civic Centre. This smaller space allows for not only our seniors, but for our smaller local user groups, family and friends to gather.
The library needed more space, plus it maybe give them a little bit more exposure to the community being on Main Street.
We, as a library board, did some projects that would raise some money, and we donated between $11,000 and $12,000, and we raised enough money for the chairs and the table and things that they were not able to supply us with.
In Birch Hills, we have about 1,200 people, and when you're fundraising, you're always having to go back to those same 1,200 people, and they always stepped up.
We reached out to the community saying that we needed some help, and the community was great.
When we started the project, we had interior walls within the existing structure. We removed all of those items. We removed an interior office space.
You'd have the old flooring, you'd have the old produce cases, all the plumbing set up for a grocery store. To take all that out and redo the walls, the flooring, everything like that, would be quite a bit of work.
We upgraded the walls with more insulation, put a new roof over the building, put in all new windows and entrance doors.
People jumped on the train and they were willing to help and willing to come put in their hours and time to help with demolition, to source funding.
The local Lions Club volunteered their time and money.
We had really good participation from both local and out-of-town subtrades. Many of the subtrades would take a portion of their tender and donate it back to the project.
We had a class from the high school that helped us move all the books here, plus some people from the community, plus the board members and their husbands and wives.
The volunteerism and the level of support from the community has been one of the biggest factors in the success of this project.
It's power-operated doors, and it's totally accessible and meets all the code requirements.
There's programs almost every day for the kids. We're planning some computer programs for seniors, and we plan to do some art displays on a regular basis throughout the year from various local artists.
This has been a community project from the get-go.
It's refreshing to see a community pull together to pull something like this off. It's amazing.
There's so much more room, and the lighting is so much better, and it's just a nicer environment.
It's just a beautiful, modern, up-to-date building.
I can see us using this for team meetings.
It's going to be a very successful and well-used building in the future.
If you want something bad enough, you can get it done.
It's very exciting for me to see this as a potential for economic growth and for not only new visitors to our community, but visitors that might just want to stay and call this community their home.
My family has lived here. My grandfather homesteaded here 121 years ago. We have deep roots in the community, and it's kind of a nice legacy project for me because I'm not a young guy.